Hello guys, thank you so much for coming back to watch another video on my channel. Gaming fan communities always tend to show their love and passion by creating these fan projects, which always turns out to be great for the gaming community. So the same thing is happening with one of my favorite games of all time, Resident Evil 1 Remake, and it's getting remade by this community from ground up on Unreal Engine 5. So I thought I'd make a video and share with you how good this project looks. And as I always ask is, if you do end up liking this video and the content I've made on my channel, do make sure to subscribe. There's no cost for that and it would allow me to make more of these videos for you guys. Now the Resident Evil fan community is literally one of the best. They show the most passion in the games and how much they love these projects getting remade. They sometimes get so much involved that they actually take into their hands and try to create these memories and try and remake these games into these massive projects, even though they don't have much funding behind their back. So the same thing happened before the Resident Evil 2 remake came out in 2019, that 8 years ago an Invader Games worked on this passion project, which was Resident Evil 2 remake, and the game looked so good that actually it got Capcom's attention and they actually invited them and told them to take down the project and they'll be working from the ground up in the similar style for a Resident Evil 2 remake. And this shows you how much impact these fan projects has on the gaming developers, because sometimes they don't want to spend that much investment on a game which they don't think is going to actually work out for them. So through these fan projects they can actually get a window to see how the game can actually potentially look like, and then before they can actually work on them, that gives them an idea, give them a feedback as how the gaming community is actually taking this project and how much passionate they are. And if they think there's a potential there, then they actually try to copy and try to make that fan project into reality. So this time around the same thing is happening with Resident Evil 1 remake. A small team called Team Arklay is actually working on this remake. They're trying to recreate the memories of Resident Evil 1 remake by remaking this game from a ground up. Now they tried to work on Dino Crisis remake originally, which due to funding and resources they decided to drop that project and start working on Resident Evil 1 remake, because Dino Crisis came out in a long period of time and the assets on that game, it's very old school, so you have to work quite hard on that game compared to Resident Evil 1 remake, which still look decent and perfect to this day. Now the trailer looks really good, and I'm also going to link their video into my description, so do make sure to go to their actual channel and support them so they can actually turn this into reality. Now this fan remake looks amazing. This is something what we wanted from a Capcom, to do a faithful remake of the original beloved game of the franchise Resident Evil 1 remake, and it captures the same sort of environment. It's still the same Spencer Mansion and same the characters we known and played on the original game. The atmosphere perfectly captures the Spencer Mansion, even the zombies, the amount of effort they put in, because it looks the same game which we came out in 2002, but it upgraded with the brand new graphics, and even just not graphics, I think they're doing brand new voice acting, doing brand new modeling on the characters and the creatures, which I think is way beyond a simple fan project which any game or any community would do. From the certain angles it still shows that it has the same sort of camera angles, which I think worked with the remake, and I think they're trying to do the same, but there are some moments and some shots where you can think it's a third person, so it might give you the option. So I'm really pumped and really glad that they're actually remaking this game to give it out to Capcom to look at the game, and they're trying to do the exact same remake, because how much people are loving this project. Even if you look at the views on the video, the people are showing the love to the community, that they are actually supporting them to remake this game from the ground up. And this would definitely give a nudge to Capcom to remake the original game, because they've been dancing around this idea of remaking the original game, but they haven't done it because they were deciding to either make changes and how much changes they need to make to cater the new audience which has recently joined the Resident Evil community. And it shows you that you can still keep the same core elements of the game by just making improvements where it needs to be rather than doing a reimagining of the whole game. But either way, I think this project looks amazing. It would give a sort of a message to Capcom, and I think people who's watching this video, do make sure to go to their channel, to their Twitter account, and do show them support and love, because that's what they need right now. And I hope they actually end up remaking this game, because if, let's say, Capcom decide to do a reimagine and remake, then we will still have this faithful remake which we can play on our systems. So what do you guys think about this video and this game they're trying to remake in Unreal Engine 5? Please do let me know in the comment section down below in this video. So that's it for the video, guys. I'll catch you again with another video on my channel. Until then, look after yourself. Have a good one.